Stop playing with ya motherfucking Badussy cookie. Hey y'all, it's Barbiana. Welcome to the motherfucking Brat Chat. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for pulling up and popping out with Barbie Yonky. Thank you. I just want to sit here and have a chit chat talk with you guys. We're not really gonna check no one. We're not really gonna call people out. We're not gonna, react to things today. We're just gonna sit here and have a conversation because there's a few things that I want to get off my chest. You already know what to do before this video starts. Like, comment, and subscribe. What's your favorite fruit today? Let's start a conversation in the comment section. What's your favorite fruits? And it can't be me. Okay. So let's get straight into the topic. The first thing I want to get into is stop being there for people who would never be there for you in the same capacity. Hold on, let's take it in. Hold on. Stop being there for people who you know damn fucking well would never be there for you in the same exact way or even in the halfway. There's some motherfuckers who would not treat you with the same common decency that you treated them with when the time is right. You know what I mean? And also stop being the shoulder to lean on. These are the two things that I want to focus on in today's video. As a openly feminine gay boy, it's very much easy for girls, specifically girls, to be like, come on, be my best friend. Help me out with this. I need advice. I need this, that, and the third. And I'm perfectly fine being that. I've always been that friend. I've always been that friend that you can come to me and let me know what's going on in your relationship. You can come to me and let me know what this guy's doing or what this girl's doing. If you need advice, if you want to hear somebody else's perspective, like I've always been that friend. But when you're consistently that friend, people get comfortable feeling like, okay, you're the emotional crutch friend, you're the emotional support friend. Anytime that I have emotional issues, you're going to be the person I come to, which I don't have a problem with. But what I do have a problem with is when that's not being returned. I mentioned this in my face-to-face Smash Your Pass reaction video. Relationships are all about give and take. You give something in a relationship and you get something out of it. Even when it comes to a friendship. So if I'm giving you emotional support consistently, if I'm giving you a shoulder to lean on consistently, if I'm giving you advice consistently, if I'm giving you a different perspective on a situation that's either going on in your sexual relationship, your familial relationship, or just a friendship relationship, you know what I mean? I'm expecting the same favor to be returned when it's my turn. And I don't want to sound selfish at all because, bitch, I'm far from fucking selfish. Clock it. I'm about to start being real selfish with my emotions. I have been putting so many other people's emotions before me, and I just need to stop. I really need to stop. There was a friend that I had a falling out with. You know, me and her, we're no longer friends. And one of the things that she had said to me when we were falling out is, I feel like I've been living more for you than I've been living for me. Whoa! First thing, that's crazy. If you feel like you're living more for someone else than for yourself, you automatically need to cut that shit. No shade. You should never be sitting here feeling like you're living for somebody else. Okay? I'm already a gay nigga, bitch. I'm not sitting here living for nobody fucking else already. But then these things pop right back up later in life, but in different ways. You know what I mean? I may not live for nobody else the way that I present myself and act and stuff like that. But when I'm always being an emotional crutch, when I'm always letting people walk all over me, when I'm not putting people in their place when they need to be put in their place for emotionally disrespecting me, yes, that's living for somebody else. That's putting other people's emotions before yours. And that's a fucking problem. That's a problem that I was dealing with for the past 2 years. I was putting so many people's emotions before mine until I started going mentally in fucking sane alone. Like, it's crazy to even say. Like, I know, like, girl, you was going to mentally insane. You was going to mentally insane, bitch. No, not like Gabby Hanna type shit, you know. I'm talking about, like, I was really in my room at night, sitting here emotionally analyzing somebody else's situation for them, trying to figure out how I can help them out in their situation. But in the same voice, bitch, I know damn well this person's never, ever, ever gonna jump over like that for me. This person will never do even the quarter of the shit that I'm doing for them for me. So why am I doing it? Why do I do that shit? And I feel like a lot of us as gay boys, and even the trans girls, because I see a lot of trans women, they fall into the trap of doing the same thing. I feel like a lot of us do it because we're just expected to do it. You know what I mean? We're expected to be that emotional crutch. We're expected to be the boy best friend or the gay best friend or the trans best friend. You know, and bitch, all these girls usually use us for the same exact shit. Even the boys, bro. Like, there was this guy. I'm not gonna say no motherfucking names, bitch. But he know who the fuck he is. There was this straight guy. Me and him, we was going to school together. He used to be playing basketball on the basketball court. I used to be seeing him play basketball. I used to be like, okay, Barry, bitch, he's kind of fine as fuck. No shade. And one thing about me, bitch, if I find somebody fine as fuck, bitch, I'm not gonna be thirsty for them, and I'm not gonna offer, be on their body, be this, that, and the third, bitch. I'm gonna give you little compliments, give you little hints, give you a little 1 2 1 2, so you start to feel where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? I started to realize, okay, he's starting to understand that I like him. Like, he's starting to understand that I have a crush on him. Even as a straight guy, bitch, straight men can tell when gay boys have a crush on them. It's either they're gonna react in a way where they act repulsive as fuck or don't want to be a friend anymore, or bitch, they're gonna play into it and use you for whatever the fuck you got. And that's what the fuck this nigga was doing. This nigga would come to me and let me know about his relationship drama, his family issues, whatever the fuck he was going through in his personal life, and I was always there for him. I used to be linking him at nighttime at STCs. Bitch, I used to be chilling with him and his friends, bitch, until I had found out that his friends had told me that he was trying to use me for money. Like, this whole time I'm being an emotional crutch for you, emotional support, bitch. I'm over here trying to save your ass from getting you out of certain situations that you're putting yourself in. You're going back to your friends and you're letting your friends know that you're only fucking with me, or you're only hanging out with me, or you're only chilling with me because of what you can gain from me. My financial benefits. Because you feel like I'm rich and I have drip and I this, that, and the third. Like, no, this be another problem for me. Like, in private, these niggas will sit here and act like they actually fuck with you back, like they would actually be open to a relationship. But then when you start to really analyze stuff from a reality perspective, you start to be like, oh shit, this nigga just wanted to use me for the shit he thought I had. This nigga wanted to use me for the shit I do have. You know what I mean? This nigga wasn't really here for me because he wanted to see where this could go. This nigga wasn't equally here for me in the same way that I was here for him. I was being an emotional crutch for him when all of his friends turned against him. And his friends let me know. So his friends were some real ass niggas. For so long, the whole time that I was talking to him and fucking with him, bitch, I was just trying to be there for him emotionally because I felt like, oh, he's going through so much right now. He needs somebody in his corner. He needs someone on his side. Everybody keeps on turning on him, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. But bitch, sometimes you gotta put some things into perspective. Not everybody's turning on this nigga just for no apparent reason, bitch. You have to hear every single story, bitch. Sometimes you'll be able to hear some scenarios and be like, oh, that's just two people who don't mix and mingle together. It was inevitable that y'all was gonna fall out because y'all are just not the type of people for each other. But it's a difference between that and a nigga who's really in your face and trying to make it seem like, oh, we chill, we're cool, we're friends, we're this, that, and the third. Behind the scenes, behind closed doors, he's letting niggas know that he's using you. He's letting niggas know that he's trying to play you. He's letting his friends know you're just a pawn in the game. You're beneficial, baby. Stop being beneficial. Stop being beneficial. Stop letting people know you got what the fuck you got. Stop telling people you got it like that. Stop telling people your bread is up like that. Because when motherfuckers see that you got something that they desperately want or desperately need, they're going to figure out a way to get a part of that. They're going to figure out a way to get a piece of what the fuck you got. When they're done taking all of your shit, you're going to be sitting here like, would this person come back for me and help me in the same exact way that I just helped them? And the answer is fucking no, because if they wanted to, they would. Especially with men. If a man really wanted to, he would. Honey, especially for my gay boys, bitch, you're another man. You should understand this, baby. Men don't give a fuck about us. Okay? They don't. And especially when it's a straight guy that you feel like, oh, I'm gonna change him. Oh, I feel like he's liking me. He's fucking with me, bitch. Yes, straight niggas like the attention gay niggas give them. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if this is gonna ruffle a few straight women's feathers. A lot of straight men who act like they don't like gay men, bitch, they fucking love when gay men give them compliments and be hyping them the fuck up because gay men give men the attention that women don't give men. Okay, that's just the fact of the matter. That's why straight guys, even if they are 1000% straight and they're not even curious at all, they would be attracted to whatever you're telling them. I could be a gay boy and tell this straight nigga he's fine as fuck, bitch. He's still gonna want to be around me because I'm boosting his ego. Niggas love a good ego boost. And then on top of that, bitch, he feels like he could use me for my drip or the money he think I got or the connects that he think I got. Yeah, it's lit. So he may not be fully sexually attracted to you, honey. But bitch, he's attracted to every other thing that is about you. Your emotional crutchness, your willingness to be emotionally there in any given scenario, your willingness to be talked to, spoken to, and treated any kind of way, because you should feel privileged enough that a straight nigga or a bad bitch female should want to be around you, right? Right? You're only there for the emotional support. Don't get it confused. You're not that special. You're just another human being. But then again, that's where I have a fucking problem with it. I don't treat people who I truly love, support, and genuinely care about just like another fucking human being. Clock it. Clock it. Because I don't expect you to be doing the same to people you love, support, or care about. You're not just going to treat them like a stranger off the street. You're not just going to treat them like a regular person in high school. You're not going to treat them like an acquaintance. You're going to treat them like someone you love and care about. You're going to be there for them the same exact way that they were there for you. One of the main things that I feel like is I give so much in relationships, whether that's friendships or relationship with other guys, relationship with other women. I feel like I'm always there. I have needs too. Everybody has needs in a relationship. I'm always meeting everybody else's needs, but my needs are never being met. And when they're being met, they're by the people that I expected. Yes, these are my people I consider my sisters, my family, my siblings. Like, these are people I really look at like that. So, bitch, it's not even a confusion when they giving me that type of energy, because that's what I expect, because that's what I'm giving out as well. Period. Every relationship is give and take. If you're not getting what you need from a relationship, if you're not getting what you need from a friendship, if you're not getting what you need from a sisterhood or anything like that, to, for one, clock it. Not only do you need to clock it, but when you clock it so many times and you feel like shit's not being changed, start doing you. When motherfuckers be doing them, they don't be thinking about nobody else but them. This part, I specifically want to talk to my gay boys, because a lot of us fall into the cycle of being there for people who are not going to be there for us in the same exact capacity. Yeah, they'll come out for us for when it's club night. Yeah, they'll pull up and chill with us. But are they going to be emotionally there for you? You have needs too. Are your needs being met by all of your friends? You are meeting your friends' needs, but are they meeting your needs as well? You have to keep these things in consideration. You have to have these things in the back of your mind. Period. Yes, it's Motivational Monday. Hello? Yeah, what's up? Stop being an emotional crutch. Stop letting people walk all over you. Stop letting people tell you something because it sounds good in your ears, but their actions never live up to what the fuck they've been telling you for the past year, for the past 2 years, for the past 5 years, for the past 10 years. There's been a lot of you in relationships. You've been telling your partner something for the past 2 years and they have not been doing it. Why do you have to keep repeating yourself for your needs to be met? That should not be a thing. What the fuck is going on? Huh? And the last thing that I want to mention in this video is stop getting mad at other people because they're not seeing the same potential you see in them. Okay? Let me repeat that. Stop getting mad at your friends, your family, your siblings, your boyfriend, your cousin, your uncle, your aunt for not seeing the potential in themselves that you see in themselves. Especially when it's been like a year and a half, 2 years. You've been telling them, oh, do this, that, and the third. I see this for you. I feel like you could do this, that, and the third. I feel like you could do this. And they're not going through with the potential. You got to stop trying to make them see their own potential. Because the same way nobody can make you get the fuck up and do whatever the fuck you want to do or do what you got to do, it's the same exact way for them. There's no amount of motivational speaking. There's no amount of showing them how much it negatively affected their life will change them, bitch. The only thing that can change them is them. And the only thing that you have to do is continue with your life. Stop being stagnant. Stop being stationary. Stop staying in one place hoping, oh, this person or these people change, hoping these group of people change so we can all elevate. No, sometimes you got to elevate in life to show people, I was not waiting, friend. Now I need you to catch up. Now I need you to do the same thing. Now I need you to step your cookies up. You know what I mean? Now I need you to get in the same lane so we can prosper in life. No shade. No shade. Because when you don't have people around you that actually want to elevate or actually want to progress in life or actually want to have some change in their life or want to do better, bitch, I know I don't want to be working for the rest of my life. I don't want to be working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. And I don't want none of my friends or nobody around me to be wanting that for themselves for the rest of their life either. So if people around you don't want to progress in life, You need to start progressing without them. And eventually, hopefully, they'll start catching up. And there's some people who will never catch up, and that's okay too. But you can't sit here and kill yourself hoping and praying that this person catches up to your level. Hoping and praying that this person starts to take things as seriously as you do. Everybody is their own individual self. All the religious people's favorite line is everybody has free will. Exactly. Everybody has free will. Thank you so much for that, God. Free will. What's to take from this video? We're about to end it off. This is Motivational Mondays. We will see you later this week for an actual episode of the Brat Chat. I just wanted to give you guys a motivational episode. What I want you guys to take from this video, stop being that emotional crutch. Stop going above and beyond for people who would never do the same for you. And stop trying to force people to live up to that potential that you see of them in your head. You know what I mean? Human beings have free will. Everybody's going to do what the fuck they want to do. And you need to start doing the same. Fuck doing what the fuck you want to do. Do what the fuck you got to do. Because that's how everybody else looks at it. They're doing the shit. I got to do what I got to do. Do what you got to do. Simply. Bitch, I'm going to start taking my own advice. Bitch, I'm about to start doing what the fuck I got to do. I've been there too much for too many people for the past 2 years. Been putting too many people's emotions before mine. Too many people before me. Not recognizing when motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me in reality. Motherfuckers don't care about you as much as you think they do. And I'm glad that I'm starting to realize this at the age of 21. There's people who don't realize this till they're 30, 32. I'm 21 and I'm able to realize don't nobody give a fuck about you the way that you think they do. Trust me. Trust me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We're going to wrap this video the fuck up. Okay, I'm getting a little hot. I'm getting a little passionate in here, okay? Please, guys, stay tuned in for the episode dropping this week. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing this week. The ideas come to me on Wednesday, so on Wednesday, I definitely will have that idea, and by Wednesday night, I will be recording. So this episode will be up by either today or tomorrow for Motivational Mondays. And an episode for the Brat Chat is going to be dropping later this week. So please stay tuned in. Turn on post notifications, baby. And please, 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 put yourself first. Put your fucking self first. Barbiana signing out.